Yo, gang, gang.
Go ahead now.
Yo, gang, gang. Boys, what is good in the hood, bruh? Sky, what's good? Everyone who don't know, this is motherfucking Sky Cuts. Chapo, you know Sky Cuts. Sky Cuts, give us a little introduction, bro. What's good? We don't care about how Chapo's doing. I want you front and center right now.
Dangerous.
I got stage fright.
I was about to say
Nah, I don't know. What do you want? I don't know no type of introduction. I'm here.
Chapo, bro. Chapo, bro. What's good, dog?
What's going on? What's going on?
All right. So, for y'all who don't know or who didn't watch Sky's 8 Minutes of Fame or didn't watch the other episodes where we were kind of talking about some people, Mr. Cuts here, he is actually Land's official privately owned barber. And so, you know, doesn't work, but we have him on salary and he only works whenever we hit him up. Especially when it's last second. That's when he loves the most.
And if you're from a salon, don't watch us.
Oh, fuck, dude. So anywho, there's some guys. You can cut.
Well,
whoa, hold on. You guys gotta repeat all that. You guys broke up a little bit. Alright, yeah, fuck you too, bitch.
Anywho, okay, so I said, you know, so Sky, what do you do cutting hair? What got you into cutting hair? How do you like it? You know what I'm saying? So talk about your hair cutting, buddy.
So my dad's a hairstylist, so growing up around the industry kind of just got me, I don't know, messing around with it, always doing crazy things with my own hair and whatnot.
Oh,
when I got
true.
time, yeah. If you know me, I've had any hairstyle and every hairstyle. I mean, I got some pretty wild hair going on right now. Or at least facial hair.
Hey, bro, this man, fucking middle school, I think it was, straight down the middle,
Oh, yeah.
black, blonde.
I've done it all. I did it
But-
half before Nicki Minaj did.
Yeah, he said, fuck it, dude, I'm gonna start the trend.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, Sky always been experimenting with that shit, and at one point, fucking high school had dreads.
Yeah, pretty much all junior and senior year, and then cut them bitches off. I still got them. You're lucky they're tacked away.
It's funny because I was actually gonna say, yo, Sky, you got your dreads handy right now? Oh, dude. So, if you guys remember the trip that it was me, Seabass, Sky, and Choppa, we all went to Orlando for the Toby Lou concert. Me and Seabass, we went to Sky's to, you know, pick him up, do whatever. We hung out there for a little bit before we officially left for Orlando.
Oh yeah, y'all
And,
picked me up.
Yeah, and so I walk in his room, and right fucking there, it's just like a bag of dreads, and I'm like, Sky, what the fuck is this? And he goes, happy as could be, like so much enthusiasm. Oh, those are my dreads. it's like, bitch, aren't those bitches like 6 years old? Why the fuck you still got your dreads?
Oh yeah.
Oh, dude, so that was a good fucking laugh to start the whole trip off.
Oh yeah. That was hilarious. I had them in my hands too. Oh, these are my dreads.
Oh, they're my dreads! Yeah, you Chapo, bro. What's going on with you? How's work going? How's school going? School kicking your ass still?
Absolutely, my guy. Everything's our papers now. They're not even tests anymore. It's just all fucking papers. So I have to fucking do that shit. And then
Now you gotta write.
I gotta write, dude.
Bro, you even know English?
I don't know English at all. It's actually funny. Like, I turned in one of my papers, and my lit professor was like, "Hey, I believe you can write a lot better. You do not talk like this. So I do not know why you write like this." I was like, "My
Wait,
guy."
what does he mean by that?
Like, because
the horse jumped over the fence.
I don't know. Apparently, like, I don't know. He says like you talk very smart, but like you write like you don't know how to write, or you don't know how to talk. And I'm like, I don't know how to talk, my guy. Like I don't know what you want me to do.
So basically, he's saying you don't know how to translate it from your head to a paper.
Basically that, which is 100% true. I don't.
Well, what does that guy know?
Yeah, what does
What'd
he
you get on
fucking
that
know?
paper?
I got a C plus. That's all I want.
Hey, bro, C's get degrees.
C's get
Hell
fucking
yeah.
degrees. So basically, yeah, everything's papers now, and shit sucks. You know how work is. Work is fucking stupid as fuck. And
Mhm.
like the title, one of the title part of the title is how it feels to be essential.
Hmm.
The fuck was
Oh,
that?
I got. Oh, I was about to start talking, but then, but then I thought you were about to talk, so I was like, ah, shit, let me not talk.
Alright, yeah, so basically
but
that's,
then I just made it weird.
So yeah, so basically, part of the title was like how it feels to be essential because 2 out of 3 of us are essential workers, bitch. And
Bro,
And,
I mean, as you can tell by my whole mentality, being essential has me fucking cracked out.
yeah, it's
Like,
fucking
I go to
stupid.
work and I'm just, what the fuck?
It's
Yo,
stupid.
so, today actually, I'll go up to my team lead and, serious, bro. I'm serious, but knows I'm always joking and fucking around. And I'm like, hey, Christina, I got a question. Yes, what do you want? I said, how old do I have to be to retire through Target? About 65, I would say. I said, I don't want to work here anymore, bro. I'm trying to retire next week. How can I do that? She goes, yeah, that ain't happening. I'm like, come on, bro. I'm trying to retire next week. I don't want to be essential anymore. I'm tired of it.
It's
Like,
being an essential worker fucking sucks right now, bro. You do so
Oh, yeah,
much
for
more than
real.
what you're paid for. Like we complain
exactly.
about doing more than what we're paid for on a regular day basis. Now, the shit that we gotta deal with, fuck out of here.
And what they fucking slap you with is a $2 raise an hour and
$2 raise
fucking
and like
little pizza party every 6 weeks. It's like, get the fuck out of
yeah,
here.
it's fucking stupid. And to like top it off, it's like, you know, they don't even care if we fucking get sick.
Oh, I know. Like, don't get me wrong. I'm fortunate to have a job and shit. Like, I know so many people don't have a job. I feel bad, but it's like we're getting fucked in the end. Like, I feel like we're the ones that are losing in this situation. Like,
We
we're
are.
getting paid to be exposed.
Yeah.
And if that's how it is, like, I'd rather honestly just not even work and not get paid. But I mean, then again, I'm saying that from whatever. Anywho, so but yeah, bro, like, and especially Target, we got so many fucking drive ups and it's just drive up galore. Like I can't even get my main shit done. Like I'm finishing my work late, and I'm always the person to finish everything like on time and shit. And like
Right.
just doing so many drive ups a day, like it takes my task away because no one wants to fucking do the drive ups, so they always rely on my stupid ass.
And
And, bro,
it's like guest services is closed, so if you're scheduled guest services, you're actually just doing drive ups, which is not a problem. But then you have to do the OPUs for the guest who comes inside and has an order pickup. And then any guest that has a question or tries to do a return, you also have to help them. And then you got to ring up fucking team members that's going on their breaks and their lunch. And it's like...
Wait, you got to ring them up?
Yeah.
Why? That's weird. I'm sorry to get off topic, but that's fucking weird.
You don't ring up your team members? You just let them keep the food?
No, I mean at a regular check lane, not just the service desk.
No, we do it only at the service desk because they will have to wait in that big ass fucking line. You only
Fuck
got
them if they want.
if you only got 15 minutes.
I guess.
So
Well, so there's well, actually, I'm sorry. Finish what you were saying before I fucking said. Wait, you guys do it at the service desk?
Oh yeah, so we got to do all those things and it's stupid because I don't know about your store, but my store, our OT got taken away for like the front end. So we had OT for the past 2 weeks, is why I've been working 40 plus hours the past 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm.
This week, unfortunately, this week I was like, I'm gonna chill this week. I'm not gonna go into work. I'm not gonna do my 40 hours. I'm just gonna go in for what they schedule me. I'm not gonna come in early. I'm not gonna come in on my days off. I'm just gonna relax, catch up on my schoolwork because all of my classes wants to end in April, not May. So it's like, all right, I'm coming to the end of the semester for my classes. So everything's hitting at once. So I was like, all right, let me chill this week and fucking catch up and not play catch up throughout the week.
Mhm.
And so, and so fortunately this week they actually took away our OT from the front end. So we went from having hella fucking cashiers and extra people up at guest services to help with drive ups to where we don't even have anything now. We have one person throughout the whole day on a register, one person to guest services. And it was like yesterday I was guest services and I had 7 guests in a line. I had 7 guests waiting in line for like pickups. I had 5 drive ups that dropped. They're like 11 minutes or over waiting. Fucking
Damn.
and it was nonstop. And then like the team lead for the fulfillment, they're like, hey, where's your help? Like, what's going on up here? I was like, listen, there's only me. So if you got a fucking problem, get the fuck away from me because I'm gonna go off on your dumb ass. And she was like, no. She pissed me off, bro, because she's fulfillment. So I was like, I thought she was gonna come up and do the drive up, so I help the guests and stuff.
fulfill your needs.
Yeah, fuck you. And basically, you know, I thought she was gonna do drive ups and shit, and nah, she fucking helped all the guests and told me to do the drive ups. I said, bitch, you fucking go outside.
So she fulfilled their needs.
Yeah, she's
Basically,
the fulfiller.
Skylar. Basically, Sky.
So Sky, what a fulfillment team is like they're the ones who fulfill all online orders. So they fulfill the needs of the online orders.
And how many of them bitches was fulfilling something?
Who invited this guy? Who invited this guy?
Hey, do you guys ever like be talking and say a word or think of a word so many times or say it so many times that you almost question like, is it real or how do you even spell it?
Like
Have y'all ever
baloney?
done that? Like baloney?
Yo, I know. I know exactly what you mean. I do that sometimes with names. Like when I was younger, I'd be like, "Why the fuck is that a name? That's the weirdest shit ever."
The thing is, like, the funniest thing about it, like,
Or
I
like
seen
you'll
that,
spell it or know how it's spelled and then it's like, is that correct?
there's like that picture that says they want to name their kid Tony, but spell it like baloney.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Can you imagine the kid Talagna? Talagnas or Talag? It's Tony.
It's Tony, eh? It's Tony.
Is there a Togna?
Oh, dude, I'm actually start calling Mikey's dad Talagna. Dude, fuck, you know, when I had something to say earlier, I actually don't remember what we were talking about, so I don't remember what it was. But it was something to do with work.
I had a lady quit yesterday.
Shit. Oh, really?
Dude, what?
Yeah, she fucking quit. She got in like a little altercation with the guests. And like our team lead is young. He's younger than me. So he went to go talk to her about the altercation and basically took the
The
side.
coworker?
What?
He went to talk to your like
Yeah, to go talk to the
coworker.
worker, the employee.
yeah.
And basically took the side of the guest, not her. And she was like, you know what, fuck this, I'm out. And she left. She
Damn.
just dipped. And like today,
Yo,
she-
I don't
honestly-
need to be an essential. no
exactly,
more.
like today, she was like supposed to close self checkout. So I come in as the last cashier, and they're like, "Oh, you got to go to self checkout." And I was like, "The fuck!" Like, I'm about to quit too.
Right? And, bro, it's like I would rather be getting paid 13 an hour for like what we were doing before everything happened than getting an extra $2 and fucking dealing with this shit.
What all extra do you have to do?
Like, bro, I'm stressed. Okay, so it's just drive us, bro. It's like honestly just nonstop. So it's just running back and forth. Fucking, I don't know about you, Gino, because like our stores are different or whatever. But like, I hate cashiering, and then when they make me cashier because we don't have enough cashiers, it's like, oh my fuck, and then that puts me behind. And
I hate cashiering too.
yeah, bro, and we're just like, for some fucking reason, the flexible team keeps stealing our cashiers too. Like we have so many orders that they'll just steal our cashiers. So like we'll have like 5 cashiers, and then we end up having 2 or 3 because they take them to help with the orders. So
Yeah.
then, and it's like the other day we had 6 drive ups all come at once, and it was just me doing them. So I'm like, fuck, bro, I gotta take one out, or because it would be like one would come, so I would take that one out, and then boom, another one would come. So I'm like, fuck, all right, and then boom, another, and it's like it's just so fucking annoying. But anyway, there was one. It was like there was 6 at a time, and like all 4 of our spots were taken up, and then there was a car parked out in the middle, and then a car parked in the actual parking spot waiting for a spot to open up, and it's like it's fucking stupid. And then they got us, not only do they got us doing that, but we got to be cleaning every fucking thing.
Yeah. You have to clean the fucking register after every fucking guess. You know how much that
Every
slows it
fucking
down.
thing.
Can you
Bro, when I'm
imagine
outside grabbing
scanning
carts,
someone?
when I bring the carts in, I gotta wipe them down after I bring them in.
So our Starbucks, we had a Starbucks in our store. I don't know if your store had a Starbucks.
Yeah,
Our Starbucks.
we don't have
team
Pizza Hut, but we have Starbucks.
Our Starbucks team members, they have to wipe down the carts. So their 8-hour shifts are just standing by the carts, wiping them down.
That's a
Yeah, so
At
they're
least
not
they still got a job.
very true.
That's
Like
true.
except for going on the register or going on the sales floor, they just stand by the doors and wipe down every fucking cart.
we're starting to hire people just to do cleaning.
Well, we have.
They can hire me.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Bro, hey, get how my team lead today. She goes, "When does your sister start?" I said, "Bitch, y'all never called her back." And she goes, "That's not my. That's above me." And I'm like, "Please don't fucking bring that shit up." And then I was like, "Well, she's doing better over at Lowe's anyway."
Ooh.
Is she?
Yeah.
Yeah, she got hired as like a head cashier. So like they get paid more than like a regular cashier. So I was like, "Good for you." I was like, "You probably would have just been
Does
a
she get-
fucking slave here."
Will she? What? Isn't that where your dad is?
Yeah, but not at the same Lowe's because he's a manager. He's the assistant store manager. So like, no family's allowed to work there. So she works at the Lowe's by me, by my
Mm.
Target.
Oh, dope.
Yeah, yeah. So
Wait, didn't your
he
family
was able
move?
to. Just my
Just
grandma and
you?
I.
I thought your family was trying to move too.
They were trying to, but they still
Okay.
haven't.
Okay.
Because like the whole plan is we want to kind of move in together. So like we
around
actually,
each other.
yeah, we want to buy actually a duplex. So that way me and grandma will have one side and they'll have another side.
That would be annoying. I'm gonna be honest with you, my guy.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. But other than that, we
Family
probably want to do
dinners
something
all the
super close.
time.
For real. I mean, it would be good for grandma though, because
Oh, yeah.
no one ever really comes to visit her.
I'm gonna come visit her
So-
when this is all done.
Thanks so much. Brandon fucking came to Cape Coral, but he's not allowed to. I'm not allowed to have anyone.
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to have anyone over, and everything's closed. So like, Brandon came to town for a few days, and we weren't able to do anything with him. So I was like, I felt bad, but it's a fucking terrible time,
That's what I'm saying, bro. I want to go to Cape, but it's like I can't. Like now is like a perfect time, but it's not a perfect time because it's like there's nothing to do.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Like I don't have any
Bro.
classes or anything. They're all online. I was like a perfect time to go to Cape, but
I got a question because I asked this question like in all seriousness, like I was fucking ticked off. At your store, you have I'm assuming you have a front lane ETL, right?
our ETL is younger than me. That's the guy that I was talking about.
Really, ETL younger? Okay.
He's-
So anywho,
He's 22. He just turned 22.
okay, yeah, I have a 22-year-old ETL, but not. But so does your ETL only stay up at the front, or do they like work on other projects for the store?
He just stays in his office.
So just like Yvonne used to do, like
Yeah,
he'd be
yeah,
either in
yeah,
his
yeah, yeah,
office
yeah.
or he'd be watching the front, right?
Not even watch the front. Like he'll call someone up to come watch the front. Like he'll step out for
Oh,
like
okay.
2-3 minutes. Be like, hey, can we have someone up front, please? And then once they come up front, he'll put them in front of one of our cashier, pull a cashier, and tell them to watch the front. And then he'll go back in his office.
So he doesn't really help out.
He's fucking pointless.
Okay. So, well, where I was trying to go with this is, I remember like at Waterford Lakes, fucking Yvonne never left the front. Like that man was either in his office waiting to be called in. If he was called, he was always fucking there. Or he was actually outside of his office watching the front, or whatever. My ETL works on everything but the front end. Like, I don't even know why the fuck he's a front end ETL. Like, he's never up here. You fucking call him. Oh, I'm in the back of the store working on this. Blah blah blah. It's like, well, what the fuck is the point in you being our head honcho if you're not going to be our head honcho?
See, we don't have an ETL for that. We have a team lead for that, where she's in charge of all the projects.
Mm-hmm.
Not our front end, but like we have two separate team leads. One that's in charge of all the projects for soft lines, like the play immigrants and all that stuff, and then we have another one that's for hard lines, which does all the in cap settings and shit.
Yeah, and then so like I'm like, well, what is the point in like? Okay, so I brought this up to my team lead. I was like, so why is he a front end ETL if he's never up at the front? And her response was something similar, like, well, as an ETL at this store, you're supposed to be technically an ETL everywhere. Like, you're always going to be everywhere and not just in one place. And I'm like, well, do you see us right now? Like, we're kind of drowning. Like, imagine if we at least had his help. Or especially when you go on break and you leave, one of us in charge. It's like, he could be in charge while we can do all this other shit. It's like, it's just so inconvenient that he's overdoing God knows what in whatever department. It's like, bitch, that's not your department. Come back to us. We're needy.
For real.
So, like, basically, like, another thing that we have is, like, the effect of, the coronavirus. Obviously, me and Naz been talking about the effect, like, fucking work being fucking shitty and fucking all that shit. But, like, for Sky, like, what effects have it done to you? Like, I know, like, your salon's probably closed, right?
I don't have work. Hell nah, bitch. We're going on how many? It's like pushing 21.
Bro, this guy, he's solved 6 Rubik's Cubes, 17 puzzles.
Hell no, I can't solve Rubik's Cube. I did do a 3D puzzle. That's really cool.
Don't bring it out. You don't have to.
It's so cool, though.
I see it. It's right there on your desk or on your nightstand.
Where is it? Boom. Little
You
dragon.
can't solve one.
No,
So
I
basically,
can't solve an Alaha.
So basically, the coronavirus took you out of work.
Yep.
That's the thing. I feel bad for like barbers and stuff because like most of their money came in through tips.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
And it's not like it's a corporation where they would do paid leave, right? Like you're unpaid leave.
Huh?
You're unpaid, right? Like they gave you unpaid leave.
Yeah. We're just off work.
That sucks,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
Until further notice.
And see, like that's why, like earlier, we were talking about what we were talking, and I was like, oh shit, we lost Choppa. Wait, hold on, stop talking, because if we lost him, he lost us, so we're just wasting our breath. So we just, and then Skylar goes, look at him, because you were frozen.
all right, so we're back. We're back.
Dude, what the fuck were we talking about? So I was at work today, right? I just brought in some carts, and one of the girls went to take out a drive up, and she's walking back. She goes, "Alex, there's a trash can on fire." I'm like, "Trash can on fire? What the fuck do you mean?" She's like, "Yeah, it's like a cigarette lit the trash can on fire." I'm like, "Fuck, yo." She answered, I'm like, "Yo, I just want to let you know, I just got told one of the trash cans on fire. I'm about to go check it out right now, but you probably want to come out to the front and check it out." So I walk out, and like we have like this tube. It's like that thick. It's just like a tube right next to our trash can where you just put your cigarette butts in. And I guess someone just didn't light out their thing, but no fire. It was just a shit ton of smoke coming out. Like there was no fire. So I grabbed my water that I was drinking, because I'm fucking outside all the time. So I grabbed my water. I just poured it down, and it went out. And so I was like, oh, well, so much for that. Like, the way they fucking exaggerate. It's like, oh my god, the trash can's on fire. I'm like, I was expecting something crazy. I got my phone ready. I'm about to call 911. But like, what the fuck? A trash can's on fire. And then so one of my ETLs comes out. And this is the young ETL. And she goes, I don't remember what happened, but she goes, "What happened?" I was like, "Oh, just a cigarette, but I used my water." I was like, my personal water that I was in the middle of drinking. And she goes, "Oh, well, do you want me to buy you another drink?" And I go, "Oh, you gonna buy me a drink?" And she goes, "Wow, I'm speechless. I wasn't expecting that."
Who is it?
Huh?
Do I
No,
know? Who? Or-
Probably. I mean, I might have talked about it. It's just one of my managers, my young manager. So yeah, I thought that was fucking hilarious. I was like, yeah, I got your ass. One of my
Did she buy you a drink?
no, we have a bunch of like we have a case of water that Target supplied us for us front of store people from when we go outside so much and get dehydrated. So I was like, nah, don't worry, like I got
Oh,
water.
fuck, that's dope for your Target.
Yeah, like they requisitioned out like a whole case of water.
Yeah, but no, this whole Corona effect, bro, is fucking me over just for the fact, like, I need a haircut.
Wait, you got it?
Yeah, I got it. No, I don't got it. Nah, but if in the
Hey, don't
fact
say that.
for the fact that I need a fucking haircut. Like, you guys saw my hair.
Same.
Shit's wild, and it's like no one's cutting hair, and I'm like, oh man, like come on. And like all like my dad and my like stepdad, they're all like, oh, I'll cut it for you. I'm like, back the fuck up, all right? Like, ain't nobody cutting my fucking hair without a license.
I'll teach you how to cut it.
I'm low key like at the verge of just taking scissors and just trimming it all.
No, don't.
Not like
Just
a
shave
lot.
it.
Cut the
off.
top. Don't cut the top. You gotta let that shit grow. It's getting so crazy.
It's getting wild.
Bro,
That's the problem, bro. And then
Yeah.
like when I go outside and like the wind blows, my hair's just
You should let your beard grow for the rest of the quarantine
hell
too.
no, hell no. I literally
Why?
just
And then you'll be.
Yeah, but you can keep shaving your neck, but let everything
I
else
can't,
just
bro, because like
grow.
my mustache goes in my mouth and it's so uncomfortable.
Okay, well then use trimmers and just keep it off your lip, and then but let all your beard get.
I can't,
Bushy.
dude. It can't.
Bro,
It's
you see,
too-
hey, you
so
see
wrong.
Skylar? You see Skylar's facial hair?
I don't
What he's
got
got going on?
He has a little mustache. I peeped it.
This man's got a mustache, a soul patch, and sideburn. And his sideburns come down to like his fucking jawline.
Nah, I ain't got no sideburns.
All right, look to the side and lift your right ear off.
What?
Oh,
it
bro,
doesn't
you look like
connect?
a fucking.
It doesn't connect.
Yo, hey, you guys
Huh?
ever play the game Clue?
It doesn't connect.
Nah, it'll connect here. I shaved it. I shaved in between, so I just had really long sideburns and a
But
mustache.
now it's now
But-
your beard's
but
kind of
this
growing
does-
out though.
This doesn't connect. Yeah, I know. I need to shave this.
Hey, you guys ever play Clue growing up, like the board?
Yeah.
That's the exact facial hair I would expect like Colonel Mustard to fucking have. Like when I picture a Colonel Mustard, he has like that type of facial hair.
Yo, Chapo, have you ever had just a goatee?
Yeah. We're in high school.
You mean the Alanaz?
No, you got like a
You just
little
have
bit
a
of a beard.
patch.